Also, dancing in your house, doing the home makeup that you love to do, interacting with so many people. Yeah. I mean, how do you go about that? Where do you get the strength?
Yeah, it's all about creating the balance, and it's all about the balance, creating balance for your assignment, for your purpose, and for the things that set your soul on fire. So
all of those things set your soul on fire?
All of them are in alignment with my purpose, my passion, and they make me a whole person. So I just try to live my life unapologetically and just do everything that sets, you have one life to live.
One life.
So you've got to live it to the fullest and to the best. So I really try. Yes.
And also still looking very, very exquisite, very lovely while doing all that.
Oh,
maybe just share with us, what is a typical day for Reverend Natasha? How do you start your day? Do you first go on Instagram or WhatsApp or Facebook? Because that's what, So how typically, just give us a very brief.
Briefly, my day starts with prayer. Every day, my day starts very early, and it starts with prayer. I commit my day, my plans. From the previous day, I already know the events that are going to be running on that day. So I'm already briefed by my personal assistant if we have a compassionate event, if we have a church event, if I'm going to be in the office, if I have office appointments, if I have other events and engagements or invitations to do, because sometimes you're also invited in various places. So basically my day begins with prayer. And after prayer, of course, I refresh. I do skincare. I also love to, I'm also a baby girl. As much as I'm a woman of God, I also, I'm still in my soft girl era.
And it should be like that for a very
we should
long
age
time.
Gracefully. My mom is 62.
And she looks fantastic.
You can imagine.
Bless her, I know she's watching. It's good. I know her, she's such a lovely
And she's still slaying. So we always say that we must age gracefully.
Yeah, so that thing about taking care of yourself, the skincare, when I posted, there's so many comments that will be going through some of the, comments and everything.
Yeah.
But, a lot of people were like, is she really a church leader? Na anakaa hivo, anaslay, anapaka makeup, all those things. So why is it important to you? And what do you feel about people saying, oh no, she's too flashy, she's too pretty, she's too, how do you feel about that?
The ones that judge you
that baby girl thing?
Yeah, there are people that don't know you personally. And one thing I'll tell people is that I am not Jesus. I represent Jesus. So the challenge that we have with most people when they are looking at church leaders, they expect we don't have humanity. But divinity does not dismiss humanity. So I'll just tell people I am not...
What does that mean? Just break it down. You have statements. Divinity does not define...
it does not dismiss humanity. So when I say divinity does not dismiss humanity, what I mean in simple words is that just because I have the calling of God on my life by the election of grace, that does not dismiss I'm also a human being. And as Natasha, I'm also a person that will do skincare, that will get tired. Like now you can, unasikia niko na homa, I have a flu, So that is what I'm saying. We are still human. But the challenge we have, especially for church leaders, when people see us as women of God, as men of God, they want to put us on the pedestals of perfection. They want to assume you're Jesus. So I always tell my members, our sons and daughters, I am not Jesus. I represent Jesus. I am just like a messenger with a message, a vessel. So after being, besides the calling of God, where I am the oracle of God, I am I am a pastor. I pastor an amazing church, Empowerment Christian Church Nairobi, ECC Nairobi. I'm also a human being. I'm a baby girl that wants to be spoiled, that wants to be loved correctly, that wants flowers, that wants to enjoy good music, good food. So we are still human beings, and that is one thing I want people to know. We are not Jesus. We represent Jesus. That means, So for those people that say ati makeup, I just think those are people that are just...
These are the people around you. Let me, sorry to cut you short. They always take care of you like a baby girl. They take care of you like a baby girl. So you're saying it should continue being...
Yeah, it should continue because it all depends with somebody's preference. Just like for you as a news anchor, there are some news anchors that have this particular style. We all can't be the same. But at the end of the day, you have to live to your authentic self. And that is what I've always wanted to be. I don't want to be the next so-and-so. I want to be the oracle or the Natasha that God created me to be.